Hello and welcome to episode 2, and I was messing with the options and I've realised something quite cool. For an alpha, this is an alpha game, look at the amount of options. You can rebind all your keys. You can, there's this stuff, I don't know, I haven't read it. The options for stuff is brilliant. I love it when games have massive amount of options, so you can just personalise how the game works to you. Oh, hold on, we gotta get this call that's coming. There we go. And plonk you in there. And that crate is going to become sort of our storage. I was going to say storage whore. That doesn't make... That's going to be our storage whore. Sure, why not? There's no research going, but we can pick something to do. These are quite cool because they automatically assemble stuff, but they're not really that useful at the start of the game. Fast inserters, this is useful. Steel, I might want to go for steel. Ooh, this is tough. It only requires 20. That requires 10. And that only requires 10 though. But that gives us the long handle. I don't really use these at the start of the game though. So I probably would go for steel. Because it isn't that long, to be honest. Of course, it isn't going to research at all until I've built a science lab. I don't know, is it called a science lab? Oh, it's just called a lab. Cool. So we need to get... Oh no, what's it building? Oh, it's built iron tools. Oh yeah, tools have durability. Just thought you need to know that. Oh, lag spike. Oh, it's because it emitted pollution, probably. Oh god, I'm getting lag for some reason. Don't know why. Sorry about the lag. Not really sure what that was. Just a random bit of lag. It's annoying. Oh, it's because this thing's doing something. Oh, it's because oh! Don't know if you saw that, sorry. Don't know what that was. Yeah, right, what we do? We're building copper. That requires stone, so let's get some stone. There's a lot more, what was it? The thing I had a tiny amount of, it was stone. There was only 4 bits of stone. So if it ran out, I'd have to go somewhere else to get it. So it's quite nice to actually have some stone. I'll be back in a second. Sorry about that. Had to shut up a loud dog. He's not dead. I said that really demonically. Demonically? Sure, that's a word now. Get used to it. So, what's been happening? Have I watched anything good recently? I've watched Whitechapel. I've been getting into crime dramas. Yeah. Not really sure. Yeah, I'm getting into crime dramas. It's quite interesting. Really don't have anything more to say about that. No, it is very good actually. I enjoyed the Jack the Ripper one more than the gang one. Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking, did I enjoy that one more? God, I have such a... Never mind. I can just put this up because I know how big the furnace is going to be. And, have them going into the same place. They're all going to the same place, so we can just do this. Right, you're going to require fuel. You're going to require fuel. You're going to require fuel. No, you're going to require fuel. And you're going to require fuel. Oh, there we go. We need to get electricity. And now we've got copper production going. We can get pretty much... we'll get electricity pretty quickly. Oh, buddy, you're out of fuel. I hear a button. There's a button you can hit. And it shows you what everything's doing. But I have no idea how to get it off. Oh, it happened then. Is it like an... I'm not sure. I'm afraid I'm going to hit something and... Oh, that's... Oh my god, what's that? Oh my god, is it like... Graphs! Oh my god! Graphs! P is graphs. If you want lovely luxury graphs. That is cool. So right, this is actually telling me production. Is this showing me production of the area, or is this showing me production of everything? It is showing me production of everything. Well, okay, how do I see other stuff? Production. So this is to produce 2 bars, it is consuming. That's interesting. So what is this, like a graph, guys? There's a graph there. I love a good graph. Oh god, that sounds really nerdy. We should get these copper bars and get electricity. So first it says we need to build a pump. Because you use steam power, you get water. You run a water pipe through a boiler. Now this the further the water cools down, the further away. If you like put the boiler here and the power plant here and have the hot water connected through a pipe, the water will cool down. So you need to have the boiler right next to the power point. But I also think after a while, water loses pressure. So I'm not sure about this though. I did see it. I didn't see it, but like, I think I saw. I'm not sure if I did see it. Like something like it happened on a video I was watching of this game, where the pipe just sort of stopped working at a point, and I think I'm just gonna have to assume it wasn't a bug. Although it wasn't much. I don't know. Might have just been turned off. Yes. I think my character's a woman or a man with long hair. He's got like long hair at the back. Oh, then again, he has got a beard. I don't know. He's just wearing a helmet. It could be a woman. I'm saying it isn't. Yeah, it could be. Oh, we can build a repair pack. So, yeah, I'm not gonna do that though. Boiler. So the boiler, you put in there, and then we'll have our steam engine here, and that requires a lot of copper, not copper, iron. Oh, of course you've run out of fuel. Is that stone? It's a stone. Where's all the coal? It's run out of fuel, hasn't it? Yeah. Oh my god, we need to get better fuel. We need to get a fucking proper plan set up now. Throw some wood in there. Once we got electricity, this thing's just sorted because electricity works by where all these require separate fuel. Like, oh, by the way, these require electricity. This is a burner inserter, which means it uses fuel, and this inserter means it just uses power. Like, it uses electricity, and it's just normal. And there's like loads of them actually. There's fast ones, and then there's smart ones, and then there's not those ones, and there's lots of them. There's lots and lots of them. Basic beacon. Oh, that sounds interesting. Is that like shows me where my bases are? Like, I would assume that there'd be one of those on the map because there's a way for aliens to be seen. So I would assume there might be a beacon sort of system in place. Like I'm playing a lot of Space Engineer. I'll probably do that one next week. Oh, coal's finally coming back in. It's coming into fashion. Oh my god. Grab them, you fat bastard. And put you in there. You can automate coal being put into these things, but to be honest, you don't really need to. Like, once you've gotten rid of the bloody miners and have them electric and all the inserters electric, you don't need to use coal. Like, these use coal very slowly if you've got a lot of it in there. Like, look, it uses it very slowly, and I'm pretty sure there's other fuel sources. So I wouldn't be surprised if you can use oil or diesel, some kind of like liquid petrol or something. Because there's like a whole oil refinery system in this, and you need it for you have to build diesel locomotives, so I'm going to have to assume that there's, diesel. You're able to build stations that can be used to set up automated train routes. Oh, okay. That's quite cool. Rail signal. Yeah, sure, fine. Oh god, this just reminded me of that game, OpenTD or OpenTTD or something like that. Trade Giant, Trade Giant Tycoon or something. It is OpenTTD. Uh, TGT, no, it's something like that, I don't know. And you have trains, and I could never work out how the signals work. I just used to put them randomly on the tracks when I was little. And I just hoped it would work. Oh god. Oh, that's bringing back memories. Lots of them. I'm gonna build a sonic screwdriver, but I don't, 'cause I want to build steel. We need power though. Oh, can we now have... Oh, it's not there. I keep forgetting that. Ah, we can now build a steam machine. A steam machine! We can now have steam, people! Oh my god, what the hell's that? Oh, it's just the machine, but at a weird angle. So, we need to put this with fuel. Do we have any? We do, we have a bit. There's no point getting fuel right away, because we need to get wood. Oh, cool. Almost like other wood pylons use wood. Not the wood pylons. Or they the small electric poles, because they actually look like they're made out of wood. What game is it that have them, but they don't? They're not made out of wood. They're made out of something like iron. Like you use iron on iron, and it makes like electric poles. But they look like they're made purely out of wood. Oh god, that game always used to. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I don't know. We're gonna need a lot of them, so I'm just gonna build a load. You can see crafting queue down here. Like, if something requires a component, it's not going to make you build each component. You can just click on it and it will make all the components. Sort of look at it this way. Let's get something a bit complicated to build. The science lab. So, it tells you exactly... So, it tells you what components it needs. But at the bottom, it also tells you what the raw materials are. So, to make all of that and all of the components, you need 36 iron plates and 15 copper plates. Oh, and I completely forgot to tell you this. When you mine it, it comes out as ore, but when it goes through a furnace, it comes out as... Hold on a second. It comes out as... No, don't use the wood. It comes out as plate, which is what you use for stuff. So this is really basic. You get it come out of the miner, gets picked up, put in a furnace, then put on a conveyor belt. Right, let's actually hook up this stuff now. We use a power cable. That's already got power, actually. Let's try and not there. You've got to look at these cables. If the cables don't connect, then it isn't connected. Believe it or not. Right. That's one area hooked up. I like to keep these very straight, but later on they just become all manic anyway, so there's no point of doing it like this. Serves no extra purpose. We need to put one here and one here. And one goes here. And we can put one here. One down here. And I also think these lose electricity further down they go. I think this is quite decent, but if you're sending it from one end of the map to the other, they will lose electricity. Because you can build large ones, and I think the large ones carry more electricity, but also lose less. I'm going to assume, because it's basic science to know that. Sorry if you didn't know that. I've just kind of insulted you. Right, let's actually produce this electricity. So how many... Oh. Are you not getting any water? Oh, because there's nothing to be used on. It hasn't got anything to use it for. So, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 inserts that need to be built, which require... Ah, copper, that's fine. Oh, we also need iron plates anyway. Oh, bloody hell, we don't have any fuel. Just take the wood. Just take the wood. Oh, you're out of fuel as well. Right, we need to build 4 of these. Okay. We'll automate the ones at the coal. Okay, they're now going. They don't require fuel. They require electricity. So, as you can see, they're now working without coal. Thank the gods. Which is why I always want electric furnaces. I hate putting coal into these furnaces. And even though you can automate it, I never really see the point because I always think, oh, I'm so close to getting bloody electric furnaces. Well, like I say, I always think I thought because I've only ever had one other world. Well, I guess you count the campaign. Anyway, let's get these hooked up. I wish there was sort of like a recycling machine though, because you usually when you upgrade stuff, you just sort of have like, but you just sort of leave with the original sources. So I would really like some sort of like recycling machine which gives you some of their resources used to make it back. That'd be quite cool. Oh, you need one. Oh, balls, you need one. Let's go there. You and I think we need two as all. And set you there up. Set you there up. Didn't make sense, but oh wow. Head down here. Oh wait, you don't actually have one. Right, now we just need to set up these automatic miners. So we need lots of iron plates. Also, I am so tired of having to come up here when I have a chest down there. So, oh my god, you're out of fuel. Right, what I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have these all come down here. And, where's my... I just stand here, can't I? And build one of these. And put it there. Like that. Whatever. Lag. Don't know what that's for. Fraps being fraps properly. Don't know if that's going to help it at all. Let's go put that there. So this has got fuel. Oh, for God's sake, no, you've done it the wrong way. Okay, and put that there. Oh, one more conveyor belt. Oh, no, it's enough. It's enough. Okay. Does that mean that that's enough? Oh, cool, so that's enough. Oh, okay. So you don't actually need to be... Oh, I see. Okay, I've just realised. Oh, oh wait, that's just telling me how much there is in there. I was doing that weird thing again. Whatever. So you're now getting the iron plates in there. Right, so everything's going to one chest. Hallelujah. Now we just need to make sure everything gets automated. So we need 1, 2, 3 miners. These have all run out of fuel. Of course they have. What do you expect? There's a lot of copper over there. That might be useful later on when I start using up copper. This is so peaceful. I'm loving this sort of like... I'm loving the rushing around, getting an industry sort of working. And also the art style really does do well for this sort of like genre. Genre? Feel for the game. The game has a really nice feeling. It feels like... I really do feel like I'm the last of the human race trying to build up whatever I had left of a civilization. Because all humans know how to do this sort of shit. Right, there's one. Oh. Oh, it's being built. Actually, I'm just going to shove all of this stuff in there. And the crate as well. Oh, no. I'm going to keep this stuff though. But I'm going to put it in here. Like that. And, right. Iron, your priority. Thing to know about the iron miner is it can mine a lot more. So I'm gonna do that. Put it over a bit more. Like the electric ones have a bit more of a radius. Oh, okay, so that's not gonna work. Oh, that'll work though, because it'll go there, and that'll pick it. Oh, wait, no, it won't. That'll work, because then it'll go there. That'll pick it up and put it in the furnace. Yeah, right, that's fine. You're out of fuel. Of course it is. What do you require? 23 bars. How many is in there? Not a lot. We have lots of copper. As you can see, like some resources that aren't used a lot just get amassed. And then you got your resources like iron, which is just gone in seconds. Ugh. I have so many ideas how this game could like tiny things which could make this like I don't know. Like what was I saying earlier? Something that would make it better. This game is brilliant. I love it. And I really hope the modding community gets onto this because I can imagine so many mods for this. Like you got railways. Like there's one train I think at the moment, and this is an alpha, so I assume more are going to be added. There might be an electric one. I didn't actually have a look. Allows for them. See that for a cargo wagon. So there's flight, but there's no actual like. It's like this just allows for robotics. So like little robots that fly, which I'm thinking like you can sort of see how some things can lead to other things. So flight is probably going to lead to some kind of flight. There's cars in this. You can build a car. Look, and that requires oh that requires never mind. And there's weird like mechanics and alien technology. So I would assume that later on we're going to start seeing like other stuff. Other stuff. I'm gonna focus on getting this actually. Get a solar panel, because that'll probably help us out a bit. I haven't even got a research station set up, so I don't know what I'm talking about. How are you doing? I can build another automatic one. Cool. Let's get that then. Sorry, got into complete silence. My mic muted by mistake. I think it did. Sure, why not? Let's mine this crap up. Crap. No, just no intelligence from his day. Let's go in there. Let's go in there. This is okay actually. This is much nicer. Usually by now I have cables all over the place, and I wonder if cables can cross over water. Probably the big ones can. I would like to. I would expect that there's probably gonna be some kind of wireless technology in this game because there's robotics which I guess you can't have. I don't know. Suppose we could. Suppose you could. Not we. Oh, we can get a science lab actually. Actually, first things first, we're gonna get a stone automation set up. Let's get some iron plates. Actually, let's get the copper mine automated. So you're doing okay. Yeah, you can go there. Wow, right, so all of our mines are now... Oh, no, they're not. We got to get copper automated, which excuse me. Which should be going very soon in one more iron plate, like that. Let's build one of them. I'm going to move this up one. Like that. So I can get, like, this whole area. Oh, if you look here, look at here. You see how much copper there is? There's only about 500. And this has been what's been mined. So 500 has gone down to 300. These four have been what's mined. So it's still quite a lot. These mine very slowly. These mine quite quickly. I'm not sure if your mining if you can get any better mining equipment. I would assume, but like I said, this is an alpha, so who knows? Right. Oh, I built it. I did. It looks like a wind turbine. I always thought this. It looks like a wind turbine. I feel like a windmill or a wind turbine. It's a little icon, and that looks like a dog, but we're not going to question that. Some kind of animal. So now that everything's electric, you can see stuff's coming out much quicker. We do need to set up stone automation. I'm not running. Water's fine. Power's fine. Oh, actually, no, it's not. Oh, it's because that's running out of fuel. No, it's got plenty of fuel. Everything's got enough electricity, but apparently its performance is bad. It's going down a bit. So look, the water has pollution 6. Well, no, here, if you look around at here, the boiler has pollution 6, and that has no pollution at all. Where these have pollution. Oh, these don't have pollution anymore. On my other one, they had pollution. What else is it that has pollution? No, that has pollution 1.8, pollution 9. So I don't know what that means. Maybe it means something. I'm not really sure right now. I haven't seen anything that's affected by pollution. Maybe the natives attack you because you're polluting their land. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing any consequences of having hundreds of burners doing stuff, or furnaces, as I know in real life. Oh wow, there you go. See, we are amassing coal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually start looking into getting steel processing that requires 20 vases. So all of this stuff. So if we get a few more plates, we can get about 20 of them. That's 18, 19, 20. That should be 20. And if we build 20 of them, should probably have built a lab as well. Just gonna let them grow for a while. I'll be back once they're built. Okay, I'm back, and our pots have been made. We got 20 of them. We just need to build a science lab, and we're good to go. We just need 38 little plates, which we have been amassing a bit. Nope. That's 37, and there's one just gone into the crate. So that's enough to build a lab. And that shouldn't take too long. We have got... That's enough to build... That should be enough to research steel, which is very useful. Believe it or not. Oh god, wasn't steel one of the main things that contributed to the Industrial Revolution in England? I think it was. The blast furnace, wasn't it? The invention of the blast furnace. Was it? I think it was. Yeah. I haven't done history for a long time. Well, I did very much enjoy learning about the industrial era. Patterns emerging here. Anyway, okay, and the science lab is being built behind my fraps number. Just realised that's there. Right, there we go. And we're just going to put it there. No, we're not. It might be wondering why it's yellow here, but not here. It's because if it's too far away from the character, it's not going to place, which makes sense. Like, if you were building a skyscraper, you wouldn't be able to build it on the other side of the city while you're on the other side. That's just not how life works. Let's put it by the river. Let's put it by the coast. So it looks like it's doing, like, weird... Put it here. Because it looks interesting there. And you'll see how research works. So this bar goes up a little bit. And when this is fully gone out, which it will right now, it'll start again, but you'll get a little bit of progress on your actual research. And you can get modules which upgrade its speed and that, which is what I was doing in my other world. I was building like modules to increase the speed of these things, which I probably won't. I won't. We probably won't see in this because, well, I'm not going to do this properly. This is. Well, I mean, I am going to do this properly to sort of show. I think I might actually call it here. I think this is actually enough to show you. You've seen sort of the advanced sort of what you can do, and there's still railways, and there are still cars, and there are robotics and programming and stuff to get into. So I hope you enjoyed this look at Factorio. I strongly recommend you. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. I strongly recommend you buy it because it's one of these games which needs the credit, and it is such well made. It's better than most games. Like even some mainstream games are worse than this. This is brilliant. This is absolutely fantastic. So buy this if you enjoy this sort of stuff. Especially if you enjoy like the Minecraft mod packs like Solitary Craft and Tekkit and that, because you'll love this game. I know you will. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.